everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be reviewing the new trailer for Sex Education Season 3. It's a Netflix show. It's a really great show with lots of representation, and I recommend watching it. So I'm going to be listing all my theories and basically stuff that's been confirmed through the trailer and all the stock images and past articles. I did a quick theories video about a month ago, but here is my updated information. So I have all my notes here, so I will be going through everything. So the first thing is the theme of the season. If you haven't seen the promo photos, all of the main characters and like main secondary characters were paired with the flower that represented their character, and basically the season's theme is growth. So there will be lots of character development and growth, and I think that's perfect for a third season because the first season you get to know the characters just like briefly. The second season you get to see them make more mistakes and new decisions, but then season 3 is gonna be growth. And I think that's wonderful, so we can see them change. And yeah, so just basically flowers represent growth. We all know that flowers are nature and they grow and everything and evolve, so yeah, I think that's awesome. Okay, I know you've all been waiting for this. So, Otis and Ruby, are they actually going to be in a relationship this season? Yes, but is the relationship going to be serious? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm leaning to like it's more casual because I read an article that was posted over a month ago that mentioned that in the third season, Otis would be having casual affairs. So, his relationship with Ruby is more casual. In the second season, they slept together. I'm not sure if they actually did or if they just thought they did, but that was after Otis's party and they woke up, and apparently Ruby said that they had slept together, but Otis had no recollection of the events that happened that night because he was so drunk. So who knows if they actually did anything. There was no contraception found, even though Ruby said that they had used that, so that's kind of suspicious. So Ruby could have just been imagining things while drunk, so I'm not actually sure. But I guess that event caused them to start having an affair and a relationship. And there's lots of stock images of them together. There's Otis walking with Ruby and Olivia, so the Untouchables. I'm not sure if Anwar is in that photo as well, and if it's just cut off, but I don't see him in the photo. There's also stock images just of them just standing together as well. But then the first stock image that kind of confirmed that they might be dating was one of Eric and Adam at a bowling alley, and then Otis's jacket was seen in the background, and Ruby was at the front of the picture too. So they probably all went on a double date with each other. So yeah, Otis and Ruby are confirmed. I bet this will make Maeve really upset. In the trailer, it seems Otis is still trying to deny like the fact that he has feelings for Maeve, and he's just trying to ignore that, but we'll get to them later though. So yeah, that was the first big thing confirmed in the trailer. Next is a very disheartening part about season 3. So I assume that Headmistress Hope would be strict, but not this strict. So basically, Mordale has been deemed as like a very like inappropriate school with too much like sexual activity. So basically, what her goal is to do is to shame sex and punish any sexual or any sexuality-based behavior or expression. And yeah, so basically the punishments that we saw in the trailer were punishment like signs, like called shame signs. So basically Adam was holding one. I didn't get to exactly see what it said because the trailer was so fast-paced, but there is a stock images of Lily's shaming like her writing, so that's probably her comic books that are sexual, but that's her expression too. And I think that's really sad that that happened to Lily and Adam, and let's see who else it happens to. I know the school has some problems stuff, but really Jean was there to help actually properly educate everybody on sexual activity, but I guess she's gonna be stopped by Headmistress Hope. So yeah, that's kind of crappy, but I hope by the end of the season Headmistress Hope like changes her ways and makes it more fair. But of course we have another bad principal. Like, of course we just stopped with Mr. Gruff, but yeah, I guess we have another bad principal, so get ready for that. Oh, also a side note, they have to wear uniforms too, as we've all seen, so that's another crappy thing. Always having to wear uniforms just isn't right. Okay, to stay on topic, I just mentioned Mr. Gruff. So he had to take a leave because one of the workers, supervisors, I guess you could say, that worked in their school like district told him to take a leave because what he did when they were performing their Romeo and Juliet like type play, then he caused a big scene when Adam confessed his love for Eric in front of the whole school. So yeah, his like actions throughout the whole all of season 2 caused him to have to go on a leave, and he couldn't be headmaster anymore. But I don't know if you know who Jason Isaacs is, but he's going to be playing Mr. Gruff's brother in the season, and there's a little clip of them playing, I think, tennis, or like the it might be a stock photo. I can't remember if I saw that in the trailer or not, but they were playing together. And Jason Isaacs, he plays Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter series, so it's very cool to see him. He's a great actor, and that will be awesome to see them. So that's kind of just Mr. Gruff's story. I don't know about Mrs. Gruff. I don't know what she's going to be doing, like Maureen, but I hope she has hopefully a better life in season 3, especially after the divorce, and that she can just support Adam with his sexuality and everything. So yeah. Okay, I was surprised to see that there's minimal information about Jackson and Viv, and as well as the new character Cal, which is a non-binary character, and I'm very happy to see that representation. But all I know about those 3 is that they're kind of like in a friend group, because all the stock images, basically most of the images of them, they're all together. So I'm glad. Hopefully that's a great friendship group. Can't wait to see it. Okay, so I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but Maeve might be seeing her mother again, because there's a picture of her holding Elise, which is her mother's like new daughter. So maybe Maeve's taking care of Elise, or somebody that Maeve knows, but we'll just have to see about that. But I hope that whole situation's okay and is resolved in season 3. Oh my gosh, now I'm going to be talking about one of the things that made me most excited. They literally showed a character couple kiss in the trailer. So Jean and Jacob kissed. I'm so happy. Maybe they're gonna get married, and maybe they're happy about the baby and they're just gonna raise it together, and that is awesome. That seems like awesome news. So hopefully it actually is good news and they stay together, and they don't have to marry, but oh my gosh, I was so happy to see them kiss, and that was just a magical moment in the trailer. Okay, so next is Eric and Adam. So as you can see in the trailer, it seems like they are not going to be having many problems, except for it seems like there is a little bit of tension, but overall I think that they'll stay together and everything will be fine. The tension, I believe, could be caused by Raheem, because there's a stock image of Adam and Raheem sitting next to each other, so there was probably confrontation. So that's what I believe is to be the cause of the tension. But there was a clip in the trailer that showed that Adam was ready for his first like official time with Eric. I know they had that like little moment in season 1, but that was like not as genuine. It was kind of just Adam having a conflict with who he really is. So this will be, it seems like they're gonna actually be having like their first real time together, and it seems like they just are having fun this season. There's a stock image of them holding hands and just prancing. So I really hope that they stay together, because they're a lovely couple, and I hope that they grow together as well. Okay, the second last thing is a potential Amy and Maeve fight. So it seemed like in the trailer that they were like bickering, and that Amy is struggling to find who she is, and she also dyes her hair blonde, which when many people have identity crises, they tend to dye their hair or drastically or even subtly change their appearance. So I think Amy's gonna have lots of growth, and you can also see her talking to Jean in the trailer, and this is what Jean says, which I think is a beautiful quote, probably would be one of my favorite quotes in the series. So she said, you may never be the old you, but that's okay. And I think that just perfectly sums up what the season is going to be about growth, and growth is good. You have the same base of yourself, but just you're going to evolve and you're not going to be the same person that you used to be. So I think that's beautiful. So yeah, they could potentially fight. And another thing about Amy is, yeah, just her growth. And I also thought it was funny at the start of the trailer she had to go. I don't know where she got that from, but it'll be funny to see. And I hope after everything that happened during season 2 when she got assaulted, I hope she can overcome that. And that's probably why she's having this crisis, because of the assault, and she's actually understanding it now. So I hope her and like her boyfriend Steve can hopefully figure that out together, or she can do it alone. So we'll just have to see about that. Okay, last but not least, you guys have been waiting this whole video for it, and sorry for saving it to the end, but it's Maeve and Otis. Will they be together in season 3 or at the end of season 3? At the end of the trailer, they're staring at each other similarly to season 1 when Otis dropped Maeve off at her place. And so it's a parallel, and they're just staring at each other lovingly, and it looks like they're about to kiss, which I believe that they are. They've been catfishing us, or like just leading us on about Maeve and Otis actually kissing and everything. So I think this is going to be the final kiss, but it'll probably be at the end of the season. So once I saw all the stuff come out, I thought, oh, maybe this will be the last season. But I think they at least need a season 4, and then they could wrap this show up beautifully and not like make it like, you know, when shows go on for too long. I think 4 seasons is a perfect amount for this show. So yeah, I think that they might end up together. You can see that Otis is still trying to fight for Maeve when he goes to drop Maeve off somewhere, like I think at her house, and then yeah, and then Isaac is like, oh, like why are you dropping out? Like kind of questioning him, like how convenient. That's what he says in the trailer. So yeah, you can see that Otis still cares for Maeve. So yeah, he takes her home on a motorcycle, I'm pretty sure, and that's awesome. That's gonna be a great romantic moment. And yeah, just there's a few other moments of them in the trailer, but I think that they will kiss, and Maeve and Otis will hopefully be together in season 4. I know it's a long wait, but if you really think about it, it's kind of worth it to see the Maeve and Otis progression. They still have feelings for each other, so they truly do care. And after they overcome all of their life conflicts, that they can actually be together without hesitation. And lastly, there's the thing I forgot to touch on. The bathrooms where Maeve and Otis first started their business, like for advice, were being destructed because probably under the orders of Headmistress Hope. So that's kind of sad. So you can kind of see them standing together. So I hope that's just a moment of connection that they can have. But yeah, this was my review and theories of the trailer and the trailer explained. Comment down your theories and like what you think is going to happen below based on all the context we've been given thus far. But there isn't that much of a wait left. Wait, how many days? Okay, today's the 8th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we have just over a week, 8 days until the season comes out, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be reviewing most episodes, or I'll just, if I don't have time for that, I'll review the entire season for you all. So thank you for watching. Share this video with any other people you know that watch this show. And yeah, enjoy your day, and remember to comment down anything you think below. See you guys next time.